back to the Zod Gamers presenting the Bouncer, and get your ass in that chair, you useless bastard.
Shut up, Zoggy.
Not Zoggy.
Any way you look at it,
He wishes he was Zoggy, but he's not.
Well, shut up either way.
As long as we don't have to do any ridiculously dumb achievements involving knocking him overboard or something.
Don't worry, we don't have to knock him overboard.
Okay.
We only have to interrupt his Blastia attack.
God dang it, not that!
Look at the place, he's going to make his heart explode.
Wait, could this be count as an elevator mission?
Kind of.
You're fighting on a moving platform.
I guess it kind of counts, but it's not really. Also, I'm pretty sure you and Zell just bounced that guy back and forth between you and just completely wrecked him.
Yeah, pretty much. We played volleyball.
Well, it was such a small platform to fight on. Looked like you could just air juggle him forever.
And by the way, most of the arenas...
Zell will be your wingman.
No, it's not over. It's not over yet.
Oh, you knocked him over into the water anyways.
Achievement get.
No.
No.
Not into the water.
Into the
Acceptable
process.
substitute.
Atomized, motherfucker. And by the way, most of the fight arenas in the are used in the versus mode.
Can I just say something?
Sure.
Block that, shithead.
What were you gonna say, Light Eagle?
Yeah, and we will still see him as next boss fight.
They cloned me.
Well,
Okay.
There can never
this is
be
the big
enough
thing.
Steve.
This is the big thing. He set up that satellite array to gather energy to build a death weapon to use Dominique as the source for targeting, and he's targeting the hospital that was denied entry when he was a child.
That had
Yes,
one
you
doctor.
goods.
I'm not sure I blame him.
talk about grudge.
That's a grudge.
So,
And I think
And
that's
guess
a
what?
justified grudge.
Independence Day.
fuck!
Like,
I was going
like
to make that
Kefka,
joke.
he is successful.
Awesome.
Yes, I
Dang
took
it.
my take revenge on that one hospital. What am I gonna do now?
Well, now you get the black materia.
Okay, you can have my sister back now.
Yeah,
She
but
seems to like you.
Hey, it's that Black
at
Panther.
least now, now you know who this Black Panther is.
Really, Co? Hey, it's that Black Panther.
Another one of
Really,
Florida.
Co? God damn this game.
Well, they have already met more than one.
Well, all Black Panthers look the same to him.
Yeah, and then she transforms back into her human form.
I like how he.
Yep, this is a SquareSoft game, alright.
I like
So-
how he.
So basically, she's an animorph.
I was making that joke in back in
And-
the day.
Huh. Actually, I don't know this. Is this game like, I know you mentioned it had a versus mode, but can you play like cooperatively at all?
Nope.
She's stupid.
It does seem kind of odd that that would be left out.
Early
How?
title.
How do you think the cooperative mode would work? Because
You can-
the
Better camera?
camera's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Sure,
camera is
camera would be
crazy.
kinda awkward.
Ragdoll physics are really crazy.
Which makes them awesome. The crazier the
I
better
don't know.
doll physics.
Some part of me thinks that this game feels a little rushed.
She resembles someone
She's your mumber.
important,
Ugh,
but
can't talk anymore.
she died long ago.
That's okay, no one else can either.
Come on, Sion. Let's go get Dominique. So you won't have to suffer through any of this again.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to look up the how development went for this game.
I know that there is a speedrun of this on SDA.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
No, this is the kind of game that would be probably picked up as a casual speedrun for some. It's pretty short.
Okay, what's your next target? Because seriously, what are you gonna do now? You've death rate the one thing.
Now I'm
I'll
going to go target that Taco Bell that refused to serve me service.
To those who will follow me, and I will demonstrate what happens to those who cross me.
Yeah.
You're going to rule the world with
Petty
the
revenge
It'll
and
be the
power.
laundry match.
That's all.
That
you
stupid
wanted.
machine ate my quarter.
Be controlled. They forsake those who offer no benefit. They laud those with
Revenge!
They can do nothing for themselves.
Yeah. Ah, he's crazy.
Mankind's true desire is to be
This
dominated.
guy really did try to copy Sephiroth.
And next, I will target any place that sells belts. That way, no hero could possibly rise up to defeat me.
You monster! You insane monster!
No, not the Hero Belt Limited Factory.
What's wrong, Dominique?
I don't think your sister agrees with you.
Sister? This useless puppet.
Though the quality of voice acting for this game is
The one who
amazing.
created Dominique. I'll take you on with both arms. This
It's
is your
really
reward
hammy.
for being such a nuisance.
Oh, really? Both arms this
No turning
time?
back now. It's time to go all out.
Oh. Oh, look, he can spin too.
You know, you weren't very impressive the first time because it was 3-on-1. I don't think this is gonna be very impressive again because it's still 3-on-1.
Hey, it's Hillbilly Sephiroth. What do you expect?
Yeah, he don't have
He's
You
just
don't have,
shuffling back
like-
and forth.
You know, now all I
Not-
can think about is One Winged Angel being played on a banjo.
but he don't have like a
I want the internet to make that happen now.
Oh, what? The grab does not work on the final boss.
surprise.
Oh.
Not that it did much anyways.
Hey, come on.
Again, the ragdolls are the best thing.
So, do we see his final form now?
Yes, we see his final form.
He
Oh,
puts on a mustache. Huzzah! Final form.
I'm like, fuck! Fuck, why not power up?
So,
Because you don't have enough points, you did too
or
much dancing.
is he going to go on classic way and just rip his shirt off
That was pretty good. Not many get to see me break a sweat.
and yell something?
Could never understand the humiliation that I have gone through. The burden of
Hillbilly Sephiroth loses the coat and dons the leather
When I
unitar.
introduced in my style to Macy's, they laughed at me. They laughed.
Oh yeah,
He
and
is
by the way,
literally wearing leather overalls.
and by the
without
way,
a
your
shirt.
health does not. Yeah, your health does not reach in, and the additional fight afterwards, he literally takes the straps off. So he's like, straps go down, ultimate form unleashed, power levels
Ah,
unlimited.
Why'd you spoil it?
Come on!
Will he yell something stupid too when he does that?
You still want? I still like some pound cake. Can I have some pound cake?
I'm pretty
Oh, I'm
sure you're
giving
now
him the
having to
pound-
solo him.
And I win. I win. Our winner. A winner is me.
Hooray!
Now,
If
and
only
now,
he didn't have that. If only
Now
he
you
didn't
went-
have that other final form.
now you
Winners
went
don't
from
use drugs, kids.
and now you went from evil rank to crap. There are only two seabirds that I use, and crap is other one.
mission complete.
And you can imagine what other one is.
This game has some awkward loading between cutscenes because they'll have cutscenes that are just exclusive for one character, that it'll just go on for like 3 seconds and then go to another loading screen again.
Are you getting Sonic 06 flashbacks?
Oh, major. Well, they're still not as bad as Sonic 06, but still noticeable.
Sora.
No, it's Sora. Say it right.
I found you, Robo Girlfriend. Now I claim you as my own.
I was killing lots of people.
It was just
This
a
boss
bad
battle
dream.
has no honor.
It
Hey.
was not a bad dream. You actually did it.
It's
You
a
were
perfect
horrible
match.
person.
It's a soul.
Whatever you do,
Yeah,
don't
It's a soulless abomination falling in love with a robotic girl.
Volt, change course.
Yes, Worm. She is a horrible, horrible robot, and she will have to live with those memories for the rest of her being.
Yep.
which could potentially be forever.
Or until a memory wipe, whichever comes first.
I'm sending this dispatch because
Yeah,
I know you
for
guys
one.
are alive.
See,
The Gallios is programmed to separate once it gets near the satellite. The front section will separate
Really?
from the aft portion and dock with the satellite. The aft portion is designed to
So
return
does our
to
kill
Earth.
counter finally
If
go
you
to
can hear me,
2?
Get your butts to the rear of the shuttle. I repeat. I'm
You must
sending
have taken
this
control of the
dispatch because
Mikado
I know
building.
you guys
Pried the
are
information
alive.
from the
The
scientists.
Gallios is programmed to separate
Who is
once it
that?
gets near
No,
the
c-
Now's not the time for 20 questions.
Come on.
We gotta get to the
Come
rear
on.
of the shuttle.
You heard her.
portion
You
and dock
need
with
to
the
get
satellite. The
going.
aft portion
There
is
you
designed to
go.
return to Earth.
So-
In the
It's like a
year with
catch-all.
Hear me. Get your butts to the rear of the
so now
shuttle.
you get into space and find Ragnarok.
In the gear with the
They have to go to the after that where the hangar would be, right? Oh
there's no
god.
hanger.
I just think whenever you go have a rear of the ship that you can go off to, that's generally where you're gonna have a surprise fight.
Surprise.
So it's no longer a surprise because you know it's coming.
That or this was just a cutscene.
How the hell did his body survive that?
And that
No
picture
clue.
looks
He was a robot too.
and that chick in that picture looks a lot like Iris.
Iris!
No, not that Iris.
But I want to know, what the hell were you fighting for? That's still my valid question.
You can't fight for the sake of fighting?
Well, that's what you're fighting for then.
Yeah.
Actually, not gonna lie, during that last boss fight where he
Sure
takes
knows how
the
to use
straps
them.
down, he literally goes, "I see why we fight. For the sake of fighting." I am not lying to you.
Man, I
Oh,
said before,
Worm,
this
you
place has been too
definitely
quiet
nailed
ever
that
since
one on
they
the head.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's
I'm
Yay, I
just
did
for-
something?
Yeah, but
Just
still,
to point out that
my
for
amazing
bar that
skills
has
are gonna
3
go to waste if I
bouncers,
don't use 'em.
it's a freaking quiet bar.
Yeah, this place is probably
Look like you're
not
doing
doing
good
too
as
well.
usual, young lady.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
are these guys
Oh,
really
what about you,
bouncers?
Tom?
Because
How are you
they
doing?
spent
Yep.
no time in the bar
A bouncer can't make a
doing
living
anything.
without
To be fair,
They just
didn't
went off
specify.
As long as
and
you have your health.
blew up a
So, it's your
train
ship.
station and went to space and beat up a bunch of people who weren't
killed
even
a-
touching the bar.
To be
And
fair, it's
killed
been
a
almost, what,
president
one
of a
night?
corporation.
And the bar owner reaches them back and says, "Oh, and by the way, you're not getting paid for while you were gone. I don't pay you to go save the world."
And
Yeah,
then they punched
I-
Bug.
Again, it probably took him about an hour. It's been one night. We haven't had any time establishments.
I just feel like I should stick with it.
She got kidnapped. They went halfway across town to save her. Got back. The bar owner probably didn't even notice they were gone.
See? I told you to be careful, Sion.
That or he's probably wondering what the hell those 4 unconscious guys were.
Now Ko is asking to stay on the detail of watching over Dominique. Because he likes the bar, he likes the people, and he likes Volt and Sion.
Forgot about my day job.
Sorry, I know you're closing shop soon, but I've got one more job for you. I want you to go to the Central Plaza.
What's the rush? Is it another assignment?
You'll find out when you get there.
Yes.
Reasons.
We're holding a fighting
That's why I
tournament.
like you, Worm. You can understand when people are just trying to be cryptic for the sake of being cryptic, where you, on the other hand, could just look at it and say, you really just mean yes, Tony.
Leanne.
I've got orders from command.
Oh, it's
I'm here
Riku.
to fight you.
What?
Yeah, we have to fight our handler.
Bow chicka bow wow.
And you were going to see the best thing that I recorded in this game so far.
And by so far you mean totally. Because it's the last part.
Whee! Down the stairs!
Oh, this game.
Okay,
The
that was
ragdoll.
worth to wait for 1 hour.
That ragdoll was worth it. That ragdoll was worth everything.
You were like
I knew stairs were evil.
you were like Tony Hawk, but without skateboard.
Yeah.
Or anyone just generally playing one of the Tony Hawk games.
And we win.
Yes, as Tony Hawk games as tight as anything, we could survive humongous falls off our skateboard from unimaginable heights.
Yes.
What's the meaning of this?
Just testing you. They didn't want you to watch over the target if you lack the skills to beat me.
They don't have much.
Well, I've got some great news, honey. I could survive sliding downstairs.
I just went to space and beat up a guy that blew up a hospital because I could. Not to mention a robot, and I blew up a train, kind of. I
It
think
threw
we
a
handle
guy
a
into a
bomber.
jet.
Beat up an Animorph, and at this point she proceeds to turn around and walk away.
I told you it's against regulations to get personally involved with your assignment.
It's a tough job.
Wait for it. Oh, he ends with the shit-eating grin.
Ugh.
Why
Can I
would
punch
you,
him in the face for that?
if you don't mind him
Hey,
punching you back?
There's only two people that can pull off that shit-eating grin. Ko Leifu and Jetstream Sam.
Samuel Rodriguez, you mean? He has an actual
Yep.
name, you know.
But nobody knows that name. Except you.
But yet, that was the end of the Bouncer, guys. Really fun game. If you haven't picked it up, you can pick it up super cheap now. Definitely. And if you have a working old school PS2, slim model or fat model, I highly suggest you buy it and play it.
Isn't this
It's
game
worth
on PSN?
It is.
No, it's not. It
No.
isn't. I've checked.
So maybe at some point. So who knows?
Yeah.
That's why I was ghetto rig my Elgato to record this game for it.
So, okay, let me get this. In terms of, like, the three characters, do all of them have, like, individual ending fights, storyline things?
Yes, they all have individual end fights. Sion, you get to fight Dominique for some strange reason. With Volt, you fight Echidna again.
So
And
no-
as you
nobody-
slowly progress through the game, you unlock characters.
So nobody gets to fight the Steve.
No, we don't get to
Steve
fight
died.
Steve. He burned up.
No, Steve is eternal. Steve will always find the way.
We just have to find the next Steve, and we can beat him up.
Yep. Yeah, there is like a
So, last thoughts? The game, it's good.
And I'm just gonna say this from my experience when I played this years ago. My opinion of it was that it was a decent brawler game, but its camera's really bad. It's not great at all, and it can make getting around in certain levels very difficult. And the lack of and this is just me personally, because at the time I have my younger brother and we used to play brawler games together. And for a game, when I see something that looks like a brawler and there's no co-op, it was disappointing not to be able to play with them, you know?
Well, to me,
Yeah, I can see that.
this game looks like a lot of fun, I think, particularly because of the ragdolls. Those are the best things I have seen in a long time. And I would maybe play it just for those ragdolls.
Play for the pure cheese and nothing else.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think it looks like a pretty solid beat 'em up, but kinda I don't know, was it just because of Let's Play sake or something, but looked kinda like a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, there's not a lot of 3D beat 'em ups at the time of this game release. I can give it some slack in terms of why things the way they are. I truly think 3D brawlers didn't get exceptionally brilliant until like God Hand.
For a PlayStation 2 release title, it is one of the best out of that starting library, hands down.
Unfortunately, we now have the entire PS2 library to look at.
Yeah, and the PS2 library is probably one of the best gaming libraries out there.
Chaos, your thoughts about the game?
It looks interesting. I need to find a cheap copy of this game somewhere.
So we've sold you on the collection.
Met, your thoughts?
It looks good. The ragdoll physics definitely show its time. And really, there's just not much for you to say. I'm not a huge beat 'em up guy. You always get the catharsis from just being able to punch something, but ultimately, is there enough depth in there? Is the ultimate question. Is there enough for me to get into?
Yeah, because let's say if you're the kind of person that's into these kind of games, is the combat deep enough for you to play through it essentially 3 times because of the 3 different characters?
Maybe. Maybe the ragdolls are enough. The ragdolls are all the reason you might need.
I honestly love the game. I've been playing it since its release. And again, it's one of those games that I thoroughly enjoy. If I want a nostalgia kick, I go to this game. This is my pickup immediately. And finally, this is the last bits. We get to see Dominique, relaxing.
And find a puppy.
Yeah.
Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy.
But this
Fricker
has
Z,
been...
Fricker Z, Fricker Z, Fricker Z, Fricker Z.
Ozzy, please.
But this has been Kazuneko.
Wormtalon.
Chaos.
The 2 asleep ones.
Ozzy.
At me.
That's
Thanks for
legal.
joining us, guys. And if you liked what you saw, please subscribe.